Hi, I'm Tom Freyberg from Aquatech TV, and I'm joined by Annette Bus, who is from Amsterdam. Annette, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you. So Annette, 2 years have absolutely flown by since we last spoke to you at the Aquatech Amsterdam. So tell us in your own words, what's new about this year? What have you really changed, and what are some of the innovations you've kind of brought here for visitors?
What's new is definitely even more focus on innovation. Innovation is center stage. It's so important for our future. We have to keep reinventing new technologies to be able to work with the challenges of today. So we have the big innovation lab in Hall 7, where we have the winners of the innovation awards and the runners-up who also have great technologies. There you can also find the BlueTech pavilion with specific selected technologies, about 8 companies who bring you solutions for the circular economy challenges. And we have the innovation lane, where we found many of the exhibitors put their most innovative products at the lane. So it's very easy to find this year all the innovations that are around.
And on the theme of innovation, the topic of smart water has made its way into the show this year.
Yeah, of course, smart water is very important. The Internet of Things is everywhere and water cannot stay behind. So this year at the show we work with Swan, and we have the Smart Water Pavilion with 8 companies showing their latest technologies on smart.
And on smart technologies, it's great that you've actually got companies demonstrating their technologies, because sometimes people use this phrase loosely and they're not really sure kind of the engineering behind it.
Yeah, it's always difficult to show these kind of technologies, so that's why we combine it with a knowledge program and some demonstrations where you actually can see how the technology works, you can ask questions, and you can see what best practices are.
And on the theme of technologies, this year there's the desalination pavilion, which desalination we tend to see as a theme at other events, but here in Amsterdam it's new to the show as well.
Yeah, of course we had a lot of exhibitors already who were having solutions for desalination, but we thought it needs more attention. So we put center stage desalination pavilion together with EDS, the European Desalination Association. Because as we all know, the challenges around this topic are rising, and it's still a technology where there's lots to be gained.
And as well as learning about the new technologies in smart water and desalination, there's the tapping and piping competition.
Yes, we have the pipe fitting competition, and this year for the first time we have a RAI team attending this.
Wow.
Yes, and it's very good to see how this works in real life, because I don't think everyone at the show has fixed a pipe himself. So
absolutely. So if people want a hands-on demonstration,
yeah,
and how to do it quickly as well, right? That's the key part of the challenge.
Yeah, I've learned that we have the world champion here, so
wow.
He's competing on Friday.
So hopefully this guy won't get mobbed and ask for autographs and everything throughout the show.
No. He's very modest.
There's another technology, it's a Pumps Plaza you have organised, which is it's been organised before. But
yeah, there is a pumps and pipes are of course very important components in water technology, and together with DM Media we designed a pavilion with cooperation of the major pump brands, and you can learn there the latest research, the latest pump technologies, and everything what goes with it.
So that's a really nice update on the exhibition. And on the conference side, running concurrently with the exhibition, you have the Amsterdam International Water Week, AIWW, and the 2 kind of real key themes within that are achieving real breakthroughs and water and 9 billion people.
Yes. Yeah, and that's, I think, what we would like to achieve here are the Amsterdam agreements. We would like to have some agreements made, to sign off, to have some real promises to make sure that we're going to put in some real work the coming 2 years, so we can come back in 2019 and demonstrate which breakthroughs we achieved. Because so many people don't have access to safe drinking water, and it's going to be worse, so things need to change, and we feel this conference should contribute to adding valuing to the value of water.
And that physically puts a target out there, right? Something to aim towards and work towards and achieve within the 2-year framework.
Yeah, so you will definitely see at the end of the first day, you will see some agreements between the industrial leaders, the city leaders and the utility leaders. So we call on them to sign up and make sure that we get some work done in the coming 2 years.
So one of the key themes as part of the Amsterdam International Water Week will be the circular economy. And in parallel with this, you've also organised the Circular Economy Expo.
Yeah, we think circular expo, circular economy is very important for the future. Water reuse, resource recovery, these are the main themes that we have at the Circular Economy Expo. You can find a tube which is that high that you can walk through it and find which resources you can recover and resell, so you can make a value from your wastewater. Next to that, we have outside the Plastic Fantastic, where we live make new things from plastic waste, which we recovered from water. And the Tiny Tim house is where you can see a house which is self-sufficient, which reuses the water, reuses the energy, etc. So it's a big theme here.
So the Tiny Tim house is something that can be basically taken on site to rural locations, packed out, and basically you've got a living, breathing house that's completely self-sufficient.
Exactly, that's what it is.
And one of your main sponsors, Dow, has a series of seminars throughout the week as well.
Dow is our principal partner, and they have their Dow talks every day at their booth at 07348, and there you can learn a lot about their new technologies on water.
Fantastic. Well, Annette, you've given us a great rundown there of all the different changes and innovations here in the week. So for people watching, make sure you check out some of those new additions to the show. We wish everyone the best of luck for their time during the week here in Amsterdam. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.